Getting an image into Moodle can be a very difficult thing. So if you take a picture with your phone, it gets rotated. It used to happen with Moodle. I don't know why. So I'm going to show you what I do to make this work. Now, I do a lot of stuff. I do more stuff on line grabbing screen captures. And I also have a scanner, a flatbed scanner. So when I do something on paper, I can just scan it. But with a phone, it works too. You'll see sometimes I'm using a phone. So how do I get it not to rotate? And also, it makes the file size smaller, so it's easier to download. So what I do is I get my picture. So there's a couple of ways, couple of things I'm going to show you how to get an image. I opened up Desmos, and I got this graph. Suppose I want to get a picture of this graph on the canvas. On a PC, I use snipping tool. If I've got it bookmarked here, but you can go right here, type in the word snipping tool, and it pops right up. I have this pinned to my taskbar because I use it all the time. And a PC on a Mac, it's a button sequence. It's like a Shift Command 3. You'll have to look that up. I know it's been a long time since I've used a Mac. On a Chromebook, it's Shift Control. Then there's a button over the 6. It looks like a screen with some parallel lines. You can play around with that, and that'll take a screenshot and dump it to your desktop or a downloads folder, actually. Okay, so but I'm on a PC, so I'm going to show you how you get the picture on your device. That's you can take a picture on your phone and just leave it on your phone if you access Canvas using your phone. So anyways, how do I do this? Well, so what I'll do is here. Let me do a new one. See, I've already done this once, and I'll screenshot this whole thing, and it saves it there. So a couple of things you can do. You can I've got it copied. I've got it here just on my screen. I'm going to click copy that image. And then I'm going to come to that imgur website and I'm going to sign in. Of course, I've got an account. You don't have to sign in. At least you never used to have to. You'll create an account. Then go to images. On my name, I went down to images. And then what I can do is I can just paste it in. I can do a Control V to paste it in. Matt, what is it on a Mac? Command V. And it is there. And there it is. And there's my picture. And you'll want to get this direct link, copy, and then come to a discussion forum and make a new post or whatever. And here's my graph. And I'm going to make sure I show you this. Actually, I'm going to do this. I'm going to say, when you're doing posting work, or it's good to put in the first line, not in an image form. That way we don't have to open it. So I'm going to make this up. Page 45, number 56. Okay. And that way when people, this is the one thing they can see is, oh, I don't want to do that problem, or I need help with this problem. Here's somebody who did it. And then you click embed image. Most of you have been attaching an image, which is okay, except then you got to download the file, and when you open up the post, you can't see it. So I'm gonna embed an image. It's what I really prefer. If you got a picture, you might as well embed the image. We've got a URL out at Canvas, out at imgur, so I'm gonna paste it in, and you'll know it took if these dimensions start popping up. Now, the best image size for a discussion forum, I find, is to keep it, between 500 and 700 pixels. I believe this measures. And then, of course, when you save the dimensions in the what is that, the width, it'll automatically change the height. And then you can click post. And there's my picture. It's not rotated. It's right side up. The other way you can get an image on an imager, and then you click post, of course. The other way you can get an image onto Imgur is I'm going to come back to Imgur, and I'm going to click add an image. And this is when you have a file, like if you took a picture with your phone and got it on your computer, or it's on your phone and you're using your phone to access all this. You'll browse, and you can drag and drop it too. I've never done that. So here's a picture that I downloaded. It's the same one, I guess, but that's okay. And there it is. And again, direct link, copy that direct link. And you've seen me do this once already here. So just direct link, remember to click the embed image button, paste it in, and click update. And there's both images there. Yep, of course they're the same graph. So see, I didn't change the dimensions of this one. So what you can do is, let's see, how do I do that once I posted it? You can drag it around like this and do this, change that size. Okay. Now, what if what you have is just huge? It's a huge file, and people can't see what you've written. What you can do is, remember how I've got that URL in my clipboard memory? I'm going to click on the image. I'm going to link it. I'm going to link the picture to that image. Okay, and I'm going to insert the link. And now, why don't I post this so you can see what happens? So there's the first one. And here's the one that I just linked to. So what I can do is I can click on that shrunken image and it opens up the bigger file so that way people can see it. You've seen me do this. Or if you haven't, you will. Okay, so one thing, it doesn't open in a new tab, which is, we can tweak that, but I don't know how much HTML you want right now. Okay, so that's how you get an image with that isn't rotated on Canvas. Okay.